This question is asking to find the molecular formula from the percentage by mass of each element in a given compound with a given molar mass. In this question, students should know that the molecular formula is not always equal to the empirical formula, because the molecular formula shows all the atoms in the molecules. It is a multiple of empirical formula. Students should be aware that this type of questions are general and are frequently asked in the Paper 1 and Paper 2. Therefore, we have a general procedure to solve this kind of problem. First of all, we can construct a table that shows mass, mole, and mole ratios of each element. In step 2, although the percentage by mass instead of the actual mass of each element are given, we can assume that the total mass of the compound is 100 grams. So that we can assume that the percentage by mass of each element is their actual mass. And after that, in step 3, find the mole of each element by dividing the mass by molar mass. And after we get the mole, in step 4, we can divide the smallest number to get the mole ratios. Among 3 elements, oxygen has the smallest number of mole, so that we can divide the number of mole of each element by 2.27, which is the number of mole of the oxygen. Approximate to the nearest integer if necessary, the molar ratio tells us that the empirical formula is C2H4O. As I mentioned earlier, the molecular formula is the multiple of empirical formula, as the molar mass of the whole compound is given. To find the molecular formula, we can calculate the mass of the empirical formula, and then divide the molar mass by the mass of the empirical formula to get the multiple, which must be an integer. After that, we can figure out the molecular formula, which is C4H8O2.